Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in a Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy, and today I'm going to do a quick kit review on this model, VENTURA Supermarine Spitfire Mark 22, released in the 1/72 scale. And as we can see, this one's made in New Zealand. I've noticed from the analytics that I've actually got a few viewers in New Zealand, so hello there. It's produced by, like I've said, VENTURA Model Hobby Products, PO Box 1023, Wellington, New Zealand, and is kit V0517. Now on the box here we can actually see they put a little bit of information about themselves, and I'm just going to read that out. VENTURA Hobby Products produce a range of kits and decals in 1/72, 1/48 and 1/32 scale. We specialise in rare subjects and many are released only in short runs, making them highly collectible. Watch your hobby shop for our limited edition numbered box releases. And we can see a few other variants that they actually do, including the Supermarine Spitfire. So let's see what we get in the box. Now I'm going to read out some of the information provided on the instruction sheet here, just for a bit of interest. Oh, incidentally, I had a look on a website I found called ScaleMates, and they confirm that this model comes from roughly 1995. So this is roughly 29 years old, so it's definitely what we call a vintage. So anyway, here we go. Spitfire Mark 22 PK656 was taken on charge on 6th of December 1945 and eventually allocated to 73 Squadron in December 1948. It was returned to Britain in October the following year and eventually sold as scrap in June 1954. That's a bit of a shame. This kit decal models the aircraft with 73 Squadron based at Tarkali in 1949. Colour scheme was ocean grey and dark green over a medium sea grey. Rear fuselage band is sky and the spinner white. All other colours details were standard RAF. Our reference photograph shows PK656 in well-maintained condition with no obvious wear showing. References Spitfire by E.B. Morgan and E. Shacklady. Right, okay, so we've got here, most kits VENTURA has produced over the years have been versions of Spitfires, C5s and BF109s, not kitted at the time. We seek our customers' help with any pre-1960 photographs of Spitfires, C5s, Avia S199s and Hispano Bouchons. VENTURA will publish references on these aircraft for modelers and aviation enthusiasts that concentrate on their true shapes and provide a selection of period photographs illustrating colour schemes. If you can help us, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's not much in the way of actual instructions here for the assembly. I've had a quick look at the parts and I can see that it's actually pretty basic, so it should just go together quite easily, I hope. Now, I have actually cheated. I've actually been in the box before and I have actually had a look at it, so I kind of know what I'm getting into here. And I'm just going to show you. Now, we get some nice little decals on here, and as you can see, it actually says 1995, so we can see that's roughly the year of production. And it's got red spots on, so I'm guessing this is the typical Australian marking, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but it's got some nice little additional information to put on the Spitfire, which you don't normally see. Now, you also get some metal parts, which on the front you can see includes British post-war decals, 2 crystal clear canopies, and metal accessory parts. I'm not exactly sure what this little metal piece is for, but this piece of gauze, I'm assuming that's something to do with maybe the exhaust ports or the air filter intakes. I'm not quite sure because, like I say, it doesn't really say on the instructions, which isn't very helpful. Now we actually get 2 of these crystal clear canopies, and as you can probably see, they're actually made out of a really, really thin plastic that you can actually manipulate with your hands. I'm guessing they're giving you 2 just in case you make a right bodge job of actually cutting them from here, which I'm sure I'll do later. Now, it actually says somewhere on here something about precision injection moulding, but this is probably the worst injection moulding I've ever seen. I'm no expert, so if you've seen worse than this, please let me know. We've got some, well, I don't know what this is. We've got the control panel here and the exhausts, and that's the landing gear, obviously. And we've got a wheel. Oh, and another wheel here. At least we've got 2 wheels. We've got the main body of the fuselage. We have the wings, which are 2-piece. You need to put the tops to the bottoms. We have some air intakes. This is the bonnet, engine canopy, and we have some tailplanes. Now, like I say, I've actually had a look at this, and I took the liberty of just trying to put this together. Now, mainly because I noticed all this rather ungainly and unsightly plastic here, and I don't know whether you can see this, but now it doesn't really go together very well, so I'm probably gonna have to do a whole lot of filing to get a yeah, it's that one there. Look at that. I mean, look at that big gap there. I'm literally gonna have to file all that off. And I've also noticed that when you put the wing together, well, if you get it to match up there, it kind of leaves a big gap here, and yeah, that's not too great. I've also noticed that when you put the wing together to the main fuselage, these are completely different shapes and different sizes, in fact. I mean, when you put the leading edge of the wing together, you've got a nasty gap at the back. When you try to match it up to here, you've got a horrible gap in there. So this is going to require a hell of a lot of work to actually kind of put it together. Now, I've kind of decided already that I'm just going to stick this together as it comes, and we're just going to see what sort of Frankenstein's monster we're going to get at the end of it. So yeah, this is kind of going to be a fun build, I reckon. I'm hoping to put this together hopefully later on today or maybe tomorrow. So if you want to catch up on my progress or lack of it, I'll put the video up probably later on tomorrow evening. Yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed my video here. Questions and suggestions are welcome. Please like and subscribe and join me for my model making ride. And probably don't buy any model kits from Ventura. Be seeing you.